On this week's episode of the Weekly Dab of Football, the USA wins the Nations League against Mexico, and Mexican fans hurl bottles at American players. We got this man who somehow blows up his TV while watching football. Also, this Colombian man with some very impressive dance moves. And we're going to show you which footballer tried to pull off this awful outfit. And I mean awful. You boys know the drill. Roll the intro. And we usually don't start like this, but let's begin by going 60 seconds in America. They've done it again. The USA wins the CONCACAF Nations League for the third time in a row. Right, kind of a meaningless trophy, but can we take a moment to appreciate this graphic that was made by Bleacher Report? This is amazing. Christian Pulisic, any words after that win?
Another one.
Absolutely love that, man. Well, let's give you guys the recap. This was the first goal scored by the USA. Tyler Adams from a mile out. This angle from the fan perspective is pretty insane. I mean, should Ochoa maybe have got to that? Also, isn't Ochoa like 50 years old? How is that dude still playing? Second goal is just as good. Look at this from Pulisic to beat the Mexican defender. Cross, it takes the deflection, and then Gio Reyna on the volley. This was one of the best USMNT performances in quite some time. And yeah, Mexico fans, you might want to look away here. It has been over 1,661 days since you have last beaten the USA. And yeah, after the second goal for the USA, Mexican fans were launching bottles on the field. I heard they were throwing batteries, anything that these Mexican fans could get a hand on, they were launching. Look at Weston McKennie grabbing one of the bottles, throwing it to the side. The game also had to be stopped multiple times because of discriminatory chants by the Mexican fans. And I can't show this, it's blurred, but if you want to go, I mean, look this up for yourself. Mexican fans, we're getting into fights all over the stadium. I want to put this out there. I've met so many Mexican fans. You guys have some amazing fans, but yeah, it's sad. All you good fans get overshadowed by the ones with the homophobic chants and launching bottles at players. And they'll have a lot of Mexican viewers out there. I really do love you guys, but some of your guys' fans are awful. And I think even you guys can admit that. Also, I have to say this. We reviewed these USA shirts and I had mixed opinions on them. But I have to say, after watching these shirts live, these are some of my favorite the USA have put out in a while. Right, this is 60 seconds in America. We are way over 60 seconds. Let's just keep going at this point. So this happened as well in MLS over the past weekend because all the rest of the world is on international break. The MLS still plays during international breaks, and Inter Miami lost 4-0 to New York Red Bull. I was at this match. It was absolutely pouring rain. It was freezing cold. So I guess Inter Miami have an excuse there. But yeah, without Messi, Inter Miami got embarrassed. Let's keep going around MLS. Shout out Houston Dynamo with a 96th-minute game winner against the Colorado Rapids. I swear the MLS has more late game-winning goals than any league in world football. All right, maybe not. Maybe just because I pay attention to this league more than any other league around the world. But yeah, Houston Dynamo, shout out to you guys. Each team has played roughly 4 to 5 games, and in the West, Minnesota United are on top of the table. And here we go, boys. We're back on top. FC Cincinnati take over as the top team in the East after that Inter Miami loss. Winning the league this year, boys. We're doing it. MLS Cup is going to be ours. And we end 60 seconds in America with this, or should I say like 5 minutes in America. This was just announced over the past week. Manchester City and Chelsea are going to be playing in Ohio. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. I cannot wait for this game, man. I will be there. I hope to see so many of you guys there. Right, that was 60. How long was this? I'm going to say this was like 5 minutes and 30 seconds is what I'm going for. And up next, let's go around the world. Got to keep up with all the international friendlies this week. Brazil takes down England, and Endrick scores the game winner. And of course, at that match, the two Real Madrid stars meeting up with each other on opposite sides. These two are just the future of the game. And can we talk about both of the jackets they are wearing? I need to get one of those. The England one looks so dope. Is that weird? Am I allowed? I feel like I can't wear an England jacket, although it looks cool. That might be a little weird if I put that on as an American fan, but I don't know. Is that weird? Right, this happened. Germany against France, and Germany scored in just 7 seconds with a rocket of a goal. This man is doing it all for Bayer Leverkusen, Florian Wirtz, and then with the German national team as well, man. Doesn't get talked about enough. Wirtz is so good. I would say pretty big upset here. Colombia took down Spain over the weekend. And I was going to save this for meme mode later in the video, but let's just roll it now. This Colombian fan, man, had the moves in that match. Look at this, man. I don't know what that is. Helicopter dance move. I like the red shoes as well. Yeah, this guy's got the moves, baby. Yo, South American fan. Oh, got a friend joining him. Hey, there are some crazy South American fans out there, but they're just South American football, man. It's so good. Boy, San Marino were so close to their first win in over 20 years. They drew St. Kitts and Nevis. For those of you who are unaware, San Marino is the worst national team in world football. It was only the 10th draw in the nation's history. Look at their last, I don't know, 40, 50 or so results, man. San Marino are awful. All right, this has nothing to do with international football, but we're going to go over to the Golden Boot race where Harry Kane, Mbappe, Martinez are sort of battling it out. I mean, Harry Kane is running away with it. Yeah, I don't watch enough football. There's a lot of players here. Like, this is 6 through 10. Most of these players I don't know here besides Holland. I thought this was cool. I guess Croatia played Egypt over the past weekend, and a bunch of the Croatian players were filmed juggling the ball around outside the pyramids. This is so dope, man. It's one of my dreams, like on my bucket list, to go to the pyramids. This is so cool. All right, let's keep moving on. Real Madrid released these shirts over the past weekend. How do you guys rate these, man? Like the purple shirts with the flowers on them. This is their new 4th kit. It's not one of my favorites. I mean, purple isn't really my color. It's a pretty cool shirt, though. Like, I don't know, not one of my favorites, but I think a lot of you guys would like this. And we'll end around the world with this. I thought you guys might like this. This tweet shows how much a League One referee makes. So they are paid a fixed salary of over £7,000 per month, no matter what. They get bonuses for each match they referee, about 3,000. Sorry, this is euros. 3,000 euros for League One matches, 5,000 euros for European matches, and 10,000 euros for international matches. It's very interesting how they make more for international matches. I'm guessing that's because they get paid by FIFA, and FIFA, they just have unlimited money. And then they're given a daily allowance of 600 euros for 3 days of travel, hotel, meal, and expenses. Besides all the hate you get from opposing fans being a referee, sounds like a pretty nice life, not gonna lie. All right, we got a brand new segment on this show called Reviewing a Random. All right, so on this segment, we have a wheel with almost 40 countries from around the world. We are going to get a random country. This one is going to be, we got the country of Sweden. And once we get a country, we are gonna review that league and see what's happening in Sweden this week. Oh, damn, this is a fail already. The Swedish League hasn't even started yet this season. Wait, never mind. It's perfect timing because the league actually starts this week. Wait, this is perfect. So we're just going to look around on Twitter and see what we can find. We have this man who has predicted Malmo to win the league. Hopefully I have some Swedish viewers watching. There has to be one. If there is, let me know in the comments what your predictions are for the league, and if one of you who are from Sweden comment that, I'll pin your comment down below. Wait, damn, supposedly this is an atmosphere from one of the Swedish teams. It must be from last season. I didn't realize Swedish football fans go this hard. All right, so this is Malmo, one of the favorites to win the Swedish League, and these are their new shirts for the season. This is a female player, but I actually love these shirts, man. Any team that has light blue shirts are just my favorite. I know very little about the Swedish League. I know Malmo's good, and they are the most expensive team. They have the most valued team in Sweden. They're at 37 million euro. Man, looking at the most valuable players in the Swedish League, I feel bad. I know almost none of these guys at all. So this is the most expensive player, Sebastian Nanasi, valued at 5 million euro, 21-year-old. He's from Sweden. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this dude. Is this guy good? How good is this man? Let me know if you're from Sweden or you know anything about this guy. All right, that's all I got in the Swedish League. Up next, let's go to our goals of the week. I'm sorry, we're starting with this. This isn't a goal, but I just saw this on Twitter, and this just blew my mind. This is one of the most dangerous tricks in acrobats. Look at this. This is what? What? Okay, sorry, yeah, nothing to do with football. Here are the actual goals of the week. All right, check this out. Edison Cavani with the goal of the week. This is the best one we'll see out of all the clips we'll show. Cavani! He's still playing down for Boca Juniors. Look at this, man. Great ball into his teammate who maybe could have shot it. The ball was played a little far. And then just the perfect cross back. That's insane. How about this? More MLS action and a diving flying header for LAFC. Yeah, this one was nice. And they also just destroyed Nashville in this match. How about another MLS goal? This from Orlando City in Ladero. Watch this free kick. An absolute thing of beauty curled around the keeper. Wait, watch how he celebrates then too. Takes his shoe off. Wait for it. Can make a quick phone call with the shoe phone. Nah, just look at this though, man. This thing is curling straight in. Keeper gets a touch, but that was nice. All right, I'm gonna play this goal, but I need to give a warning. I was unsure if I should put this in the goals of the week or the memes of the week, which will happen later. Just watch and you'll see what I mean. So many things wrong. First off, the camera work. Second off, the announcer has like auto-tune.
Golazo del número 11 de Caramusi para abrir el marcador con una tijera bárbara. Golazo.
Okay, I'm done. Enough of that. Enough of that. Cameras all over the place. The announcer has auto-tune. What league is this? You low-key hit this right here, though, one more time. All right, I'm going to try that right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Golazo! What do you guys think? Do I have a future in broadcasting after that? I think so. And one more goal of the week from the Senegalese Barcelona wonder kid. Watch this free kick right here. Tough camera angle as well, but this one was wild, man. From like a mile out as well, right over the keeper, crossbar down. It's a very nice free kick. And we're gonna end this week with a save of the week. Watch this goalkeeper save it with his chest, but he's not done yet. The ball's rolling back in, and he saves it again. I might just have to make a save of the week category, so send me some saves. I can't find enough to make a whole category about them. Right, boys, up next is meme mode. And we're starting with Saka, who's got his own peri-peri Saka sauce now at Nando's. That's probably a dream, right? Have your own sauce at Nando's. Listen, I'm not a Nando's expert. I've been to England once. I thought Nando's was all right. I thought it was fine. Listen, I'm used to American food where it's just so unhealthy for you, but so good. Nando's is supposedly a bit more healthy for you, but just, yeah, it's not as good as like Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that, you know? All right, Kuwande, explain yourself, man. What is this? What are you wearing, bro? Footballers, man. Should really be sticking to football in not fashion. Especially you, Kuwande. All right, is this real? Nottingham Forest have more Champions League wins than Arsenal and PSG combined. Well, yes, it is, because Nottingham have won the Champions League and Arsenal and PSG haven't. I got women's football. What do we have here? What's going to happen? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, and then she misses it. Look at this. Ball played in. Should go right to the keeper. And should be good, but then for some reason the attacker just rolls in out of nowhere, and then it's an open goal, and then the other team misses. Listen, I don't watch a ton of women's football. I know women's football is getting a lot better. These still are like the only women's football clips that show up on my timeline, sadly. Yeah. To be fair though, that stuff happens in the men's game all the time too. Yeah, it's tough to watch. All right, up next on meme mode, the Uruguayan coach just sipping on a casual cup of coffee during the match. You know what? Respect. I mean, as a manager, I don't know sometimes how these guys have so much energy with how old they are as well. You need something to keep you going. All right, this is hilarious. The past 3 Turkish national team shirts, they basically just moved the Nike logo around. That's it. Imagine the designers who get paid to make these shirts. Like, someone is actually getting paid to do this. Just move a logo around. I don't know if this is real or not. Just watch what happens here. This guy's watching football. Wait for it. Wait for it. And his TV just blows up. Now, I think this might be edited. This is edited, right? This is not. No, that's not real. That's not real. I'm sorry. It's just so hard on social media nowadays to tell what's real and what's fake. Watching the Brazil-England game, kicks his TV, and then boom goes the dynamite. All right, look at the new Norwegian kit here and tell me the A's on the back of the shirt don't look like a stick figure who really has to go to the bathroom. Also, is that a 9 or a 5? All right, Noray's received a lot of hate for these shirts, and I actually really like both the home and aways, but yeah, they're getting memed hard. All right, watch this guy try to take a selfie here. Is that Saliba? And he's taking it the wrong way, man. These old people nowadays don't know how to work a phone. Save their life. Yo, this is so funny. Look at this guy. No way that's real. No way he tried to kick the ball that hard and missed so badly that he did a backflip. I love the internet so much. So I have too young of an audience to know who this... No, I don't. You guys know McLovin, right? McLovin was spotted at a... Is this a La Liga game? Superbad, one of the greatest movies maybe ever. And McLovin, just what a character. All right, up next, what do you think this fan is saying to this player as he's about to throw the ball in? Look at this. The dude's just laughing. This is awesome, man. This is why the lower levels of football around the world... This isn't even the lower levels. This is the that's Shamrock Rovers versus I'm not sure who. This is the first tier league in Irish football. Yeah, these guys are in this man's ear. I want to know what they're saying. If someone could read lips, let me know what that dude's saying. Oh, we end around the world with this. this man watching a football match. How did he get up there? This is the best seat in the house right here. If you guys weren't already aware, I get most of all my memes from this Twitter account called Out of Context Football. Go follow them. They are amazing. Oh, and follow me. Yeah, at bford Lancer while you're at it. Right, let's end this video with our Ballon d'Or moment. This week's Ballon d'Or winner goes to this burrito shop. Let me explain. So we've talked quite a bit about it. The US Open Cup, which is the USA's version of the FA Cup. One of the lower league teams is owned by this burrito shop. And the burrito shop beat the Portland Timbers' second team 2-1. Yeah, I had to put this tweet out. This is why all of the MLS teams don't want to play in the US Open Cup. They're scared of losing to teams named after burrito companies. Yes, so Taqueria El Farolito, you win bford's Ballon d'Or. Oh, and boys, over the past weekend, I posted this video with you guys sending me your best goals, and I promised I would announce the winner of that in this video. The winner is walking away with his signed Harry Maguire shirt, and the winner is, as voted on by you, the viewer, goal number 4 with over 1,300 votes. It's this dude with the solo run of dreams. I will be reaching out on Twitter, my man, for you to win this signed shirt. Yeah, here is the run. He just broke through the whole team and yeah, slotted the ball in. Messi, yes. If you guys haven't seen that video where I reviewed your goals, it's right here. And please continue to submit me goals. I will be featuring them on this series in more videos to come. Tweet me, send them on Instagram, wherever. And yeah, okay. I think that's enough for this video. Bye.